Okay guys, what's up? This is Cater. Last part of the training, guys. Are you excited? I hope you got mad values from the previous video. This is gonna be the video that's gonna blow it out of the water for you guys. Really giving you the root and the deep how to just make a killing. I mean really a killing of Craigslist. After you get this training, you should get Craigslist down pat. You know, even if things change in the future, I'm always gonna keep you guys updated, keep you guys in the loop of what's going on and stuff like that. So let's just get right into it. Now it's software. We're on the fourth step. Let me see. Let me go back to the blog so I just see what. Right now we're on the bonus, guys. This is a bonus video, so I'm gonna make it value pack. You know, you're not paying for this. It's actually for free, but this is something I'm gonna put together as a product, you know, that I could even sell to my team, because this is gold you're getting, guys. I mean, I wish I had this information when I first came in. You know, it would have saved me a lot of headaches with Craigslist being ghosted right and left, not having my ad sticks. And it was just absolutely ridiculous. But now I'm giving you all that information. It's really up to you to go out there and make it happen. Again, I cannot take your hand and do your job for you. You got to do what you got to do and make a killing online, as I'm giving you all the techniques that you can use to actually make it. So let's just dive right into it right now, guys. It's using a software. This is one of my favorite software to just kill Craigslist. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to it right now. It's just a website, really. Let's just go to the website. Is Craigslist ad tracker. Because one thing, when you come online, guys, you know, if you're in the beginning, you don't really know what you're doing. You're posting ad right and left. You don't know what's converting. You know what's not. But this is a little bit more into the advanced side. And even if you're not advanced, it's great to actually know what you're working with, to know what's converting and what's not converting, where your effort is going put in and stuff like that, where you need to put more effort, what's working for you and what's not working. And this is why I use the software, the Craigslist ad tracker. They have an affiliate account. You could actually promote it as an affiliate. Same thing for Ad My Ass. I'll put my link under the video on my blog, or shoot me a, just if you're on this blog or we're not friend on Facebook, find me, track me down some way, somehow. Send me a friend request, send me a message, and I'll send you the link to get on our team, and you have private access to our team training, more training on Facebook, on Twitter, and many different types of marketing, just to get you guys going and just make a blowout. Alright, so let's just get quickly into it here on Craigslist ad tracker. Guys, this is just gold. I love the software. I've been using it for about 2 months and been getting some great results before I introduced it to my team. So mainly, you know, you could come here. I'm just going to show you guys here quickly what you can do with it. So you open an account with them and you come here. You could go to the tracker. The tracker actually going to show you all the ads that's being posted and how your ads is doing for the day. And right now I haven't posted anything on it. As you could see, the day before it was going like into the 60. It shows me what my ad was, the conversion, the click through. You could see like right now it's showing me ad view, and this was on the 8th and it was at 7:54 p.m. Is that 1 p.m.? Well, I guess that's not really sure what time that is, but whatever. It's 7:54 p.m. It's not even. Oh yeah, okay. This my time is actually behind. That's why, because right now it's actually 9:08 and my time is saying 6:08. So that's why this is at 7:54 was like close to 8 o'clock. Someone went to my ad in Ocala, and you can see ad view, sales rep in Ocala, and it shows click through. That shows that that person went through the ad, not only view it but click through the ad. So this is gonna show you how to track your stuff, what's working, to let you know if your ad copy is working, or maybe if you're using a picture ad, if the picture is working, if you need to change it. So what I do, I'm gonna go through quickly into the software. You could come next thing, you can see this is the tracker, link tracking. So if you want to make a link now, let's say you want to, what I love about the software, guys, is awesome. I'm just going to show you guys here real quick what you could do with it. I would come here and just put a title. If I'm posting something in, let's say in Orlando, you know, I'd say, and I would say what account I'm posting it from. So if I have one account that I call, you know, Make Money Online, so I'll call it Make Money. So I'll put that as my account, and then I'll put the title, sales reps needed, you know, something like that, the title of that ad, so I could identify which ad, and I'll put the date that I actually did it. So 2/8/2013. Again, guys, this training is gonna be gold mine. I'm gonna go quickly into some crazy stuff that I do that's gonna just take you guys to the top, because this is the goal. Again, when you come here, guys, it's gonna ask you for your image. So if you're not doing an image link, if you're gonna go to the image, if you're gonna do an image link, so let's go to image track and let's open in a new tab so we can have it somewhere on the side. So we go to image track, and I already have a bunch of image uploaded if I wanted to use any image here. So what you could do is just come here, you could upload image together, or you know, you could upload one single file, or you could upload multiple files together. You upload your image and all of them is gonna be there. Let's just go back to the image. If I just want to use one of them that I have already, I'm gonna show you guys how to go different way about it, test things out. You know, I test a couple of those image over here, and some of them that's working pretty well. I'm gonna tell you guys, people, they just love the written ads. You know, when they see it's written, they have a bunch of written ads that looks like image, you know, and people think, let's go to this one and just show you an example. Do not copy my stuff. Do not just go exactly and reproduce, you know, the same thing that I have here, guys, please. But anyway, if you do, it doesn't matter. Just put my link at the end, right? So I get paid for it. I give you my website, send them to my website. Anyway, that was a joke, guys, if you don't get it. This is it. This is a picture. So people will come, you know, full-time, part-time customer service during our work, family disposition involved providing information to client, very easy to perform, you know, ability to multitask, you know, willingness to work with a team as well as independently, qualification, no previous experience needed, friendly, outgoing, stuff like that, you know, computer literate and stuff like that. And then I tell them to click here to apply. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, you know, how I do it to look like a picture like this. So what I do, and I find this ad's been working pretty cool, you know, pretty cool. People love it because they come into the ad, they thinking it's just a written ad, but they see that click here button and they just click here because, and the great thing about picture ad, guys, is awesome because Craigslist, they don't read pictures, you know, they don't keep track of pictures as they keep track of your wording. Because if you wording your ad and you keep putting the same link into it every time, the same link, they're gonna ghost you because they're gonna see the same link coming over and over again. So what I do, I'll just open a Microsoft Word, right? Let me show you guys how to do that. Just open a Microsoft Word, see if I could get a Word document. Alright, just open a Microsoft Word. Just go down. Alright, and then in the Microsoft Word over here, I'll write, you know, I'll just copy and paste another ad that I see that's nice or whatever. So I'll just copy it, and then what I use now, this is a crazy software, it's called where. So you just go to www.google.com and put where, download the software. It allows you to take a screenshot. So if I want to come here and take a screenshot of this, you know, it's gonna allow me to take a screenshot. So I'll take a screenshot of a Microsoft Word document that I type, so it would look like an ad. So, you know, and then it's actually a picture, so you can see that little stuff right there. It's a picture, and then I'll upload it into my Craigslist ad tracker picture and just send it in there, and people's gonna think it's a written ad and it's actually a picture. So when they come in, they just click at the picture and it's gonna take them to my website. So let's say I wanted to use one of those pictures here that's already made or something else, because I have some other pictures like something like this, you know, like work from home and stuff. Like just when I want to play around with stuff and just have something like that, you know. What I love with the software, guys, remember, when you're doing a picture ad, you need to host it, and places you can host it is Photobucket, you know, tinypig.com. You know, there's a couple other places you can host your picture. But the thing with, like I tell you before, the thing with Craigslist, they track you down. So if you only have one place you're hosting your picture, let's say you're using Photobucket and you're using the same username, because your picture is going to be either under your username. So every time you use it, it's gonna redirect them to photo bucket under your username. So Craigslist is gonna pick that up. And what I love about this software, every time you change the picture, every time they click on every time you make a new picture, they give you a new hosting place. Let's say I wanted to take this image, right? I'm gonna go right into it, go back into the tracker, so I could set up the link so you guys can see. All right, put the image. Now I'm gonna send them to my website. Another lovely thing about this, it changed the website hosting. So right now my website is cater.ws. If I kept on putting that on Craigslist over and over again in my picture ad, they're gonna recognize it and they're gonna start ghosting me. So I'm gonna generate code, which is the code, which is a picture code you're gonna put in Craigslist. And look, right now this is the picture. The list report, whatever, this is the picture over here, the HTML thing. That's the picture, and it's being hosted at listreport.com. And no, well, that's my website over here, and the pictures at the bottom, listreport.com photo. Then it's like, what the heck, you know? And every time they have so many hosting places, every time you click it, right? So let me just go to my account, maybe. Just make it seem like I'm gonna post something on Craigslist. I'm not really gonna post it. Let's see, maybe just to show you guys. Okay, just for demonstration purposes. So not really gonna post the ad. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by changing your hosting, you know, for your website and for your picture hosting. So this is totally killer. I mean, you could bypass Craigslist and track your stuff. You know, this software is just absolute killer. I love it. You're gonna love this stuff, I'm telling you. Alright, so I'll come here, say I write this ad about, and I'll just paste, you know, paste that. And once I paste it, let me just go look for what was the title. Remember the title, I'll give it sales rep. You know, and I'll also say in what city. So since I'm posting it in Ocala, so I said Ocala, so I could, you know, sales rep in Ocala, so I could remember exactly. So just come here, sales rep. I put Ocala, Florida, and compensation to be determined, you know, something like that. I'm just gonna show you guys, so I show you what it's gonna look like once you go to, because Craigslist is not gonna read all that stupid jumbo. You know, if you have written stuff in there, yes, they're gonna read it. But again, this is my picture ad. See, boom, it comes through, and let's just click on it to see where it's gonna take me to my website. So you just click, you know, people will just click here because the picture tells them to click here, and they will just click here on it. It's gonna take them to my website. It's redirecting them to my website. It's taking a while, so I don't want to wait, guys. I'm just gonna go back. Alright, so you get the whole point. Alright, so that's gonna take them. Well, connection's not working. Yeah, it's whatever. But anyway, let's just go to the a couple of different stuff you could do with the software. Just wanted to get into it a little bit deeper and show you guys stuff like that. You could even track people who's ghosting your ad. You could go to IP tracker and you track them down, and then whenever they come to your ad, you change it around. So there's so much more you could do with the software. Since this is more of a training of showing you how to prevent ghosting from Craigslist, it's not really to show you how to use this software deeply and all those little details about it. There's so many cool features. I'm telling you guys, like symbols, like if you could add symbols to your title of your ad just to make it different, to make it look more appealing. Like you could like add little symbols and stuff like that, like this. I wouldn't know how to do this little whatever, this little arrow, you know, if you want to use different styles, you know, different arrows and stuff like that. You wouldn't know how to make those little codes. But when you have an arrow like this pointing to your ad or telling people, it's very appealing. In a good way, it can be a good thing, but also can be a bad thing also at the same time, because when people keep seeing your ad, and they could, you know, some people out there, the haters, they're gonna flag your ad, especially if they're doing the same thing you're doing. See, right now I just put that, And then a lot of people, once they see that, they know regular people don't know that stuff, and when they see it, they know, or you're an online marketer or something, they more likely gonna flag your ad. So I like to keep it just simple, just the regular way, you know, stuff. But again, sometimes if you want to be different, you know, you want your ad to look more appealing, you could add those